All right. Having to deal with the influx of Israelis in the subreddit made me even more sympathetic to Palestinians. If people this regarded and annoying had that much power over me, I would probably strap a vest to myself as well. I don't know. I feel like Cyver is getting us in trouble with these titles, and I can't read them.
I thought you just said that it was cringe when people retold their own jokes.
Have I said that before?
Play a clip of 27 of Dan saying
Who are you talking to?
The guy's about to play the clip.
Is Lycan here somewhere? Is he about to like pull it up?
What's this about?
Oh my God. Okay, here we go. Oh, I see. He's mad that there's a lot of, well, I mean, I kind of, okay. This is, well, yeah, there's a whole thing. Israel is kind of just, they're like, fuck it, we'll do it live. And they're actually, I guess, doing it. And it seems like Iran is kind of cooked. Like they're probably full done, even without the US's help, I think.
A lot of stuff going on. I will definitely say after the bombings, technically, a lot more fire pits in that country.
How long do I have to deal with a fire pit discourse?
I'm just saying that was the only way I could organically work it in. I doubt it'll come up again for the rest of the show.
Oh, I'm sure it definitely won't. That was 100% the last time. Or like, why would Israel at this point, where they've completely destroyed Iran, right? Like it's game over for them.
Completely, but they've fucked them up.
Like Iran is helpless a little bit right now, correct?
A little, I'd say so. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Why would Israel ever negotiate with Iran? What reasoning would they have to just not be like, you know what? Nah, we're going to just...
Intense international pressure or something, yeah.
It would have to be something massive because, I mean, what would it be though? Like
it would have to be like the U.S. bullying them, literally.
Yeah, I guess that would be it. How many missiles does Israel still have for the shooter downers?
Enough.
They must be running out or something, right? I mean, you know Iran is cooked, by the way, because there's fucking F-35s flying over there, and they're shooting like World War II flak guns up at the sky. It's probably not like the...
You didn't see the picture of the blue whale-sized F-35 they claimed to have shot down?
No.
It was a pretty funny picture. I'm pretty sure it's fake. Yeah, Iran, I think, is pretty fucked.
Is there a lot of people in Iran's army or whatever?
Military? I have no idea.
Because I feel like even that doesn't save you. Like, what are they going to do? March across the desert?
Through Iraq to go get...
Does Iraq still hate Iran?
The people must, would be my guess, but I don't know.
So they can't really just pass.
I don't think they would anyway, and they wouldn't want to. That's just cringe. I don't think it's ever happening.
So basically they're cooked.
They're pretty cooked, yeah.
They're like...
Well, but the issue is that they are
Don't do it to me.
I'm not!
You were.
You looked at me a certain way. Their nuclear enriching place is really deep.
I already know it's coming.
It's not a joke. Yeah, it's deep in our mountain. Here's what I'm saying.
Which is why fire
Here's what I'm saying. Here's what I'm saying. No,
yes.
Here's what I'm saying. The only concern that people have, I guess, or people should have, is if Iran is able to maintain the integrity of their underground
fire pits
nuclear enrichment station, then the U.S. will probably have to fly in and bomb that
and make a fire pit.
Sure. But that's the only thing, and it seems like Israel doesn't have the munitions necessary to bomb underneath that mountain to get to it. So I don't know what's.
I thought they're doing that right now.
They're bombing, but there's like a really deep. It's like under.
Well, you just drop more.
I don't think they have. They have to use like the big boys that America drops.
What? We haven't sold it to them.
They have to have big boy ships to drop them, which they don't have.
They don't. I thought they have F-35. How much more big boys?
Big boy. We're talking big boy bombs.
Fucking get an LL flight.
Like
over there.
B-2 bomber, big boy things, like the really big.
Why not just get a fucking commercial airline?
I don't know. I don't think commercial airlines can be outfitted with weapons like that.
Just get an LL flight, load it up with fucking bombs, and then just remote pilot.
It's like a 30,000 pound bomb.
Yeah, they can put 30,000 pounds in like one of those 737s.
No shot.
Absolutely. How much do you think like fucking 800 people weigh?
That's a lot different than hanging it off of a plane.
This is a plane that's making one trip, okay? It's like a really big drone.
Oh, so you want to suicide bomb it?
You can't call a plane killing itself a suicide bomb because there's no one on there to die.
Oh, so you do a drone operation?
Yeah, fiber optic. Really long, really long cable. Really long fiber optic cable, okay? And then you would just fly the fucking plane straight into the spot. Boom, done. That's how you make lemons out of lemonade.
Okay.
I'll tell you, I've seen a lot of propaganda of very happy Iranians.
That's good.
Yeah. They're like pretty thrilled as a result of this. There's very few people that I've seen on social media. Also, I thought it was quite funny. People are trying to be like, oh, Israel, this place notorious for censorship. Censorship. What?
Wait, what? Wait, you just said what? What were you saying? What in response to?
You can leave, okay? Why don't you get the fuck out of my country, Asmongold? If you don't like the fucking First Amendment, get the fuck out. Go to a country that doesn't have free speech protections. Maybe you'll enjoy it more. There, you can actually also still do regime propaganda and be totally justified and being like, yeah, arrest these guys. Yeah, go live in Turkey.
Anyway, so yeah, that's kind of the way I feel about it.
I don't get it. Why don't you go to a country? Why don't you go to a country where there's no First Amendment?
No, I think it's just water.
I don't like that you're trying to. Yeah, go to Tel Aviv, dude. They don't got free speech there. Go to Israel. You seem to love Israel. Why don't you go live there?
Israel lover? I can't believe he called me that too.
Yeah,
Israel lover.
Yeah.
I think he's just really mad because he's so old.
That's what I think. Let me see here if I can find the rest of these. So he did not say thank you.
A really big drink.
What?
God, Hasan is so stupid.
You can also like read the label, read the side of the thing. It'll probably tell you what's in it.
I've never had it before. It just looks very alcohol-y.
Him moving to a different country would be biological warfare and violate international law? Okay, well,
it's just water.
More.
Yeah, that's
not even sparkling water.
Yeah.
You're just telling me exactly why now he should move. Asmon doesn't support Israel, lol. This is why Asmon refuses to debate you when you lie about him.
Ooh.
Wait, what? The easiest way to fucking... First of all, Asmon doesn't support Israel, lol, is hilarious. He doesn't support Israel. He just seems to criticize all of Israel's enemies all the time, non-fucking stop.
Yeah, why doesn't he love Hezbollah
he
and the Houthis?
He doesn't fully support Israel. He just supports everyone else that supports Israel, and he attacks everyone that doesn't support Israel. He supports the administration and its support for Israel. He supports the administration completely. He supports all the content creators that support Israel. He supports...
All right, that's enough, Hasan. Okay.
Damn, you know what that is, right?
What? This?
Those missiles falling.
This? Which one? Left or
Make
right?
it big. That one that you were just on.
This one.
You're telling me that costs $50 from Walmart?
Damn. What cost $50?
That.
Wasn't there one of these? What's this?
Oh my god! Fireworks! Oh my god! Oh my god! I just saw two things shoot through the sky there. I just saw two things. There's a plane there. Did you hear that? There it is! There it is! There it is! There it is! Oh my god! 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 Fireworks! Oh my god! There's more over there! Oh my god!
What?
Oh my god!
Just having a fun time.
Oh my god!
I'm withholding my judgment.
Oh my god!
So hard right now.
Oh my
Jesus,
god!
Dan. Keep that to yourself.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm on the wrong side. Look! Look! Oh my god!
Okay, go to the next thing. Go to the next thing.
I'm sorry.
Oh my...
I'm just... Okay. Oof. All right. What the fuck is this?
Looks like a saxophone, Dan.
Damn. These guys go to fucking sick-ass parties. You Remember like Epic Sax Guy? People are probably
No,
too
what's
old.
that, Dan? Show us.
People are too old to remember Epic Sax Guy.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, YouTube. Oh, this is Eurovision?
Yep.
Moldova. Look at him go. Epic sax solo. All right, enough of that.
That was crazy.
That was crazy. I feel, what is this one doing in here? The U.S. officially removes Colonel Nathan McCormick from his position at the Joint Chiefs of Staff post, calling Israel a death cult.
Damn.
And saying America is acting as Israel's proxy.
Wow.
Wow. I don't know how I feel about the government removing so many people and placing people in the military chain of command. I thought that was supposed to be kind of like, you don't fuck with that stuff.
Well, Joint Chiefs of Staff is these are civilian positions, right? In the government?
Yeah. But like, I think admirals and shit can be removed from the president as well, though. And I think they've done that.
Maybe, but also, oh wait, people are saying no? Is Joint Chiefs of Staff the military positions?
I don't fucking know.
JSOC? I don't know which ones are military, which ones are civilian.
JSOC, that sounds like something out of a
Joint
movie.
Chiefs are your military ones. Never mind, just kidding. You probably shouldn't be making comments about America's allies, though, if you're in these positions, I would imagine, no?
I think you should probably not.
I feel like it's probably not a good thing. Like, if you have political opinions, probably keep them to yourselves, no?
If you're in a high-level position... I mean, if you're fucking, Dan Saltman, law clerk, sitting there doing fuck all day, I think you can probably pipe off on Twitter on an anonymous account. But if you're the head of JSOC, probably best to keep that to your private WhatsApp group.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Probably.
All right. This guy.
FBI, the BCA, the Henry County Sheriff's Office, and almost every suburban agency in our community helping us with this.
Not this guy.
It's very complex and working on it. But I will tell you, when we did a search of the vehicle, there wasn't a manifesto that identified many lawmakers and other officials. We immediately made alerts to the state who took action on alerting them and providing security where necessary. And that's about, I'll stop there.
Wow.
They didn't even give us a 4-star police guy. Only 2 stars for this guy. So yeah, this guy, freaky ass motherfucker.
That was crazy. You know what happened for this, right?
He came to the door. And acted
he told
like
his wife, because they wanted to do some crazy shit. He was like, you should bring
fire pit.
How could I even tie fire pit into this?
You were about to.
No, she told him to bring the scary Michael Myers mask, and they bought the Austin Powers one.
I wouldn't open the door for this.
Yeah, you think?
I don't know why they did.
Good question. He said he was the police.
Yeah, but
maybe he's just got like a skin condition. You really there to judge right at the door?
I mean, I would look through the side window, but maybe he was like ready to fucking. That's why I have a camera. Mm-hmm. But this is that's not good. Has this guy made it? Wait.
He got arrested.
What is Gabe Newell saying?
That's his friend.
Gabe Newell's his friend?
Well, everyone's calling him a Democrat. He's not a Democrat. He would be offended if people called him a Democrat.
Look at this guy laughing. It's because Half-Life 3 isn't out yet.
Yeah. Because of this board thing he was on for Governor Walz, it wasn't to serve. He was just serving the community. But I can't believe a political issue would cause him to do such a thing.
You know what? I feel like this guy is like this in my time. He's into this too much.
There's probably a lot of people feel like that when they get on the news for the first time, yeah?
Yeah, but this is a sensitive time, and I feel like he's too into it.
I don't think he's too into it.
She's into it.
Well, she's a
Bring
reporter.
up the senator or the representative who were targeted.
Is it normal to cut to the...
No, it's not normal.
Yeah.
Look up, but I know why they did it. Go back. Wait. YouTube, bird notice, Fiona. Tell me this doesn't look like her. Or you're going to look up the
Burn
actress.
notice.
Burn
Why'd you
notice.
type in bird?
Burn notice,
Wait, hold
Fiona,
on.
actress.
Real quick.
Tell me it doesn't look like that reporter.
This should be a show. If
Yeah,
it's
it's not. It's cringe.
That'd be a really good show.
It wouldn't be.
I know who Fiona from... I watched all of Burn Notice.
We'll
That was a
show a
good
chat.
Now I just want to watch Bird Notice.
Fiona, you didn't even put the actress name in. Oh, I need just a picture of her. Now it's going to be new. Okay, fine. That's fine enough. Open that. And then look at the reporter. Watch for a second. Hold on.
I can't believe a political issue would cause him to do such
A political issue.
Okay, yeah. So it's this browser window, but you currently have YouTube full screen. So go ahead and push escape. There you go.
Fucking end yourself in Bird Notice. What the fuck happened to her? Is that her?
Just the picture on the left.
I know, but she got
Open it.
so old.
That's her.
That's who she was. They're both women?
100%.
Oh, yeah. The hair color?
It's her. Pretty close.
Okay.
Just in lighter light.
Great picture.
Do you know where he was hiding? Where they caught him?
No.
Let me give you a hint. Look at the uniforms of the guys who are arresting him.
I don't know what I'm supposed to... In a field?
Look at the uniforms of the guys arresting him. What are they wearing?
Camouflage?
Those are firefighter outfits. He was hiding in a burn pit.
Those aren't firefighting outfits. A very strange individual.
Yeah, the guy who assassinated political leaders?
I thought that you wanted to normalize not saying that those people are crazy. Last week you said that.
I wouldn't just call them crazy, but you're probably skewing off the norm a little, yeah? Why the fuck would you ever wrap a USB cable like that? Why are you doing that?
I don't know.
Don't you like do the thing where you do... Why you just wrap it around...
I don't know.
Oh my god. I'm horrified. You have to follow like the natural curve of the cable. Like the cable will naturally guide. It'll see how it naturally wants to kind of be like that, and it like naturally kind of. You see this?
As you force it to go that way.
I'm not forcing it. This is what it wants to be like.
Okay.
Look at it.
There's no need for the CIA or NATO to do. Does NATO do sophisticated influence campaigns and false flags anymore? Half the country literally believes the evangelical mercenary Trump supporter who shot Democratic politicians and had more on his hit list is actually woke because of this website. Well, Hasan, you're kind of part of the problem.
Part of the problem? He is the problem.
When you put out fake news that
like
the other side point to constantly as a reason that they can't trust everything else.
True.
The reason they don't trust the mainstream media is because retards like you go out there and lie about everything. Tell me again about your 2-hour detainment that you did, you fucking dipshit. Motherfucker didn't even have pre-check. Forget global entry. He didn't have pre-check. Showed up to the global entry line. I'm Hasan Piker and I hate Trump. And you're like, sir, you need to come with me. And he's like, I don't know. He's just, fuck Hasan, man.
When you get really loud like that, you kind of sound a little bit like Jerry Seinfeld.
Really?
Yeah. Go to the next thing.
Okay. Tim Walt's associate has been captured. How? You know the funny part? There is one funny part of this, amongst all the sadness.
Tell me.
Is that this killer,
yeah,
everyone is calling him a Democrat now, and he's probably really mad about that.
Yeah, he's a super Republican now.
It's like remember how the J6ers felt when everyone's like, all these are Antifa? Mm-hmm. I bet if you were a J6er, you'd be like, I am not Antifa.
True.
And everyone would be like, no, you're Antifa.
Pretty fucked. Pretty crazy. Pretty disrespectful. It's like the Onion skit for the Al-Qaeda dude.
This guy, James Woods, When was he relevant?
Is he an actor guy?
Yeah.
It's like Trump now? I don't know.
But he was in, I know he like comes up in Family Guy, but I don't remember like, is he the crazy one that was in Independence Day?
You could Google his name and find out.
Yeah, but it's better if we just talk amongst ourselves.
Who was the crazy one in Independence Day?
I think him.
What do you mean by crazy one?
There was like a crazy guy in Independence Day.
Which crazy guy? Like, what did he do? What was the crazy
I think he was the actor that was like crazy. No, like he was.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. You mean the pilot guy?
I don't remember which one.
Who was like, I'm back when he bombed the alien UFO at the end of the movie?
Yeah, maybe him.
How was he crazy? He literally got abducted. It was real. He was verified by the end as being not crazy.
Okay.
He was literally abducted and no one believed him.
James.
You're literally gaslighting him right now.
What has this guy been in? What is he known for? I mean, you know what? This looks like a guy that would be in like a 90s political drama on Lifetime.
I don't think Lifetime had political dramas. These were like
exactly
by women and for women.
Except for the strong, independent female president, Madam President.
Okay.
Movie. Okay.
Look him up in Independence Day. What did he do? Was he even in Independence Day? I don't think he was.
No,
he definitely wasn't the pilot guy.
I don't think he was. I think I'm thinking of someone else.
Once Upon a Studio, Kingdom Hearts 3?
Okay. All right.
Well, YouTube him. I want to know what he was in now.
Who?
James Woods or whatever.
James Woods. Actor real? I want to see this. Don't you sigh at me.
The way you're searching the internet today is just something else.
Well, I haven't been drinking today.
What are you doing right now?
Acting real.
No, just go to YouTube and look up James Woods movie.
I was hoping he was going to have an acting reel.
Why would we want to see his acting reel?
Because that's a compilation of his greatest hits.
If that's his agent's going to have that. That's secret. We're not allowed to see that.
You can see that sometimes.
This is fan made.
The garbage truck, was he shot? This is one thing we know. He ain't coming to dinner tomorrow night, okay? You know what I'm saying? He's not going to be showing up, for the Red Sox game next Tuesday. So it doesn't make any difference, because in that world you never know, and that's sort of the point. And to make a movie that long that rests on that.
Oh my God! Look how.
What?
That's Joe Pesci.
Yeah.
Like 600 years ago. Damn.
That kind of puzzle, and then leave the audience consciously so frustrated, and yet challenging.
Oh, this is him talking about it.
No shit. I was curious how long you're gonna watch for. We're not gonna see many movies. Okay, that's cool.
Nope, we're not actually.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
This is what happens when you sit behind your house all day inhaling fire pit fumes.
I don't have a fire pit.
You become senile. Your brain is
You,
deteriorating.
bro. You don't even remember to bring your fucking glasses.
I don't need them.
You do. You can't see shit.
I've seen everything. Challenge me to read anything on the screen.